if these aces hold up, geez, he's going to be right back in this tournament.
Sharp is whacked. He's got ace queen. He's very short stack as well. Is he thinking that? No, he knocks it. I think David Plastics here's got a pair of nines. He's going to call this.
Call.
So the internet qualifier could be doubling up here very shortly again.
It really could be. I mean, talk about how quick you can lose your chips, how quick you can win them.
From a chip in a chair, with 3 chips in a chair.
Yeah.
You knew he was desperate, huh?
I'd be able to 2 nines.
Well, this pot's something like 30-something hundred. I mean, Karen will feel like he has a fortune in less than 9 bucks. He is all in.
Oh, another stress! 8. That would be so sick.
They would have been great.
6s and aces. Ace and 6s takes it down to the short stack.
No, we don't want to.
Yeah, qualifier doubles up.
Comeback story. This is a comeback.
Can breathe again.
Tell you what.
1 and 2.
He was up to 14,000, down to 300. Now he's got about 4,000. He's certainly gotten his money's worth from the 10 bucks.
The second you went to the happy time, you won the chips, you know. I mean, I'm happy. I shouldn't be doing this for you. Send you the happy time.
Pass. You could have been out early with the 2 queens against the 2 aces today.
Yeah.
Pass.
And the black's got the hooks. How's he going to play?
Yes.
Has he? All right. 300
Raise to
plus
800.
5 is 8.
Call.
Quick call from Plastic.
Pass.
Just wonder. I mean,
I think he's
Called.
got a slight tilty.
Change.
I was just saying,
Check
because,
card.
he's only got about 5,000. 800's a lot of money right now, isn't it? And
Checked.
Sexton's in as well. Sexton's hit the queens. Black's got the jacks and Plastic on the flush draw. He's going straight all in. Well, this is great news, actually, for Plastic. I mean, Sexton's not guaranteed to call, is he?
Well, Sexton's got to be worried with Andy Black behind him after raising pre-flop.
Wow, how'd you do that?
Mike Sexton, he's got top pair, but his kicker is pretty bad.
I mean, what should Sexton be thinking right now?
I think he's caught in a quandary here. Does he re-raise? He's got Andy Black behind him, a very, very aggressive player. So he's got a real decision to make here. He's got a real decision to make.
It's funny.
I think he's more worried about Andy Black than he is about David Plastic's all-in bet here. But like even the 5,000 odd is a good portion of his stack.
Called.
Wow, he's called it.
Pass.
And Black has not.
Had a draw.
David Plastic's all in, but he's drawn pretty live here, isn't he? Any diamond, really.
Diamond. You're going to call right now?
Yeah. Sure. I put him on a
About
draw.
the same hand, your hand and mine.
Then he's supposed to beat me. Jacks against 8, 9, and Queen 8.
2 cards to come. It's red, but not a diamond. Has to be the lady's best friend. And David Plastic.
You don't call like
out of the Irish Open.
Seat open! Plastic can be having a smoke with Elvis outside the building at the moment. He's not happy.
All right.
It was a bit of an audacious move, moving all in. You know, it wasn't.
That would have been an all-star TV play right
flush
there.
drawing for that.
You just come right over the top of me and you win the pot and get all my extra money too.
Flush draw against top pair. You know, it's
That's great.
good enough. I mean, you know, it was good enough for me. I mean, you know, good enough for me to move in. You know, that's what the odds were. You know, and also I was in a nice position. It looked like everyone missed. Unfortunately, no one missed. You know, so happened. You know.
That's a great argument.
Yeah, but that's not the way to do it.
There's 2 ways to play the rules. Either you can follow them or you can break them.
We have different ways. The rules here are always a little flexible.
53.
Yeah, you can flexible, but that was pretty clear.
Yeah.
Mike
Oh, yeah.
Sexton's woken up in a monster
That
here.
was pretty clear.
Everywhere.
Call you
Anywhere.
300.
So what's he made it? At 800?
He knew, and he knew it as well.
I agree with the flexibility.
I was just trying to reset myself.
That was pretty. I mean, if you'd ever seen an obvious ruling, that was the one.
Say call, you got to call.
Oh, Sexton's got the ball. I honestly believe that Andy isn't really upset. He's just he's
trying to wind it up a small bit.
Yeah.
Calls. 3 players.
He calls with the pair of fours and Peter Evans has 7-6 suited.
Well, this is huge stuff. I'll tell you what. If Black flops a big hand here, I was going to say he could really try and convince Sexton he's on tilt. But look at Evans. He's got the flush draw. If you're Sexton right now, you gotta feel like that's a pretty good flop.
1,500.
He's happy with that. He's got the ace of clubs as well.
There's only one overcard for Black. Any chance he might give a little poop around?
Well, and he's quite aggressive. What's he putting Mike on here?
Calls.
Call.
And
Food for thought.
I mean,
I think
surely
Peter Evans looks like he's going to get priced in to hit his flush draw here, I think.
would there be any reason for Peter Evans to stick a raise in?
I don't think so. He's going to just... There's a lot of action there already.
This pot quite big now. Does Sexton know where he's at? Evans needs a club.
Ace of spades.
And kind of a good card for Mike.
Check.
And he's picked up a gut shot straight draw as well.
3 aces for Sexton. There's a possible straight out there, but he won't.
3,500.
He's put in a nice tidy bet. It's kind of are you coming in or are you going out kind of a bet.
Right. Pretty sturdy, and Evans not really priced in now, is he?
No, he's not. With only one card of comes.
Oh, that hits. There's king.
That's why this guy's so good.
He's scary. He's scary. He's king, yeah?
He's too good. I can't show him what I He's too good.
Check the hand histories afterwards. Mike's on a nice spot. He's mixing up his game nicely.
He is.
They're having difficulty putting him on a hand.
Eddie's starting to feel very straight in his seat. He's down to about 2,000. He's got over 8 now.
8,000 now. Cairns has after
I know it doesn't.
6 timing up, first time whatever, and doubling up again is now he's gone back to 1,000. So he's going to have to start making a move pretty shortly.
Has he only got one?
He's only got 1,000. Chipping at cherries.
You only need to double
just
up
over
to
3
get into the prize money.
big blinds left.
I mean, it's a bit of a problem for Cairn. He's got a situation. I don't know if he has enough to make a guy fold here, does he?
All in.
Well, he's all in with a pair of queens.
Well, that's good news.
Usually Black folds, and I think it's the call here from Norman with his ace queen.
Call.
Yes, Stephen Seagal.
Cairn's going to like his chances here.
On the rocks, please.
Although, I wonder if he's left it too late.
He's got to get lucky.
5 to come, no ace. And
the dreaded ace and the floppies.
That's heartbreaking.
He's getting ready to leave his seat, I think.
Yeah, only one queen in the deck, and it ain't coming. And Paul Cairn, internet qualifier. He had nothing to lose, but now he's out of this Irish Open. But he'll have something to remember. I mean, he certainly played
Seat open.
with the champions for quite a while.
He caught me with a set of 8s. I had 2 pair. Took most of my chips. I nearly fought back, but I didn't make it. I'm done.
Well, that was a nice hand for me. I had the 8-7 of hearts. The first guy under the gun limped in, which was Andy Black. I limped in. And then the guy raised it and made it 800 to go. And so we both called, and the flop come 8-8-3. And he had the overpair. He had 2 jacks. He let out and bet. Andy threw his hand away. I raised the pot 1,500 more. He came over the top 2,500 more, and I moved all in. And he called me for about another 6,000. So it was just a fortunate flop for me. I flopped 3 8s, and he had an overpair and decided to go with it, and it cost him.
So another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.